What's up, guys? Nasir coming at you with another late night reaction. You already know what time it is, y'all boys. We're going ahead and reacting to some new fighting game trailers, but unironically, Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl 2, something I haven't really been talking about too much. I've seen it, I've seen that it got announced a while ago, and I saw them uploading a little bit of stuff on Twitter, but I was like, alright, cool. I'm not really, focused on it. I've seen a little bit of information on it, basically saying that it should be better than the first one, which I didn't even know if we would get a second one, but the fact that we got a second one either tells you that the first one's so good enough, or that basically there was enough demand for it, I guess you could say. But basically I saw this and I showed it to one of my homies and he said it was cool. I hadn't looked at it yet. I saw like the first couple of seconds of it to where Raph was like jumping off the wall right here, and I was like, let me actually save this to react to it, because I don't know how the climate for this game is. I don't know if anybody's expecting it like how they were initially. I don't know if maybe the first game left a bad impression, and maybe this needs to be a video that people see to like get them a little bit more invested in it. But hold on real quick, I just want to check something. 1.6, okay, let me see, because I wanted to just check the dislikes just to see if it was like a crazy statistic.
Hello everyone, this is Ignacio Rodriguez from Fair Play Labs. Today, we'll be covering the most fiery and aggressive of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Also, I think this is the OG design. I can't remember. It might not be, and they might be pulling from the one, but slightly before, slightly after that. I'm not an in-depth fan of the really old school Ninja Turtles before I was born. I was born in 2000, so anything after that, I got more knowledge on. But like anything before that, I don't have any knowledge on. So if you want to tell me what version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle design this is, let me know.
Raphael. If any of those adjectives describe you, then Raphael is probably the character for you.
Hold on, wait a minute. My man was moving.
If any of those adjectives describe
He said,
you, then Raphael is probably the character for you. Raphael is the fastest character in the game, which is perfect for that in-your-face.
Also, I wonder what the roster's gonna look like. Or is it everybody from the first game in plus new characters, or is the roster getting switched? Also, wait a minute. This is an Invader Zim map. I just peeped that because this is the Irkins ship in the background. Why does it look fire? Hold on.
Raphael is the fastest character in the game, which is perfect
That's
for that
sick.
in-your-face, full throttle style that he's known for.
One thing I think will I don't know about this game if this is in it or not. One thing that would definitely help is if this game had like PlayStation All Stars type of stage hazards, where like the backgrounds were super interactive, but that's a lot to put in. Okay, that's the spite.
Fast, low commitment attacks.
Okay, that was his recovery too.
Are excellent for weaving in and out of danger, or simply brute forcing an opening.
Ooh.
But beware, being one of the lightest characters in the game is a recipe for disaster if your opponent can catch you. One of Rob's
So he's the fastest but the lightest, so his thing is he can go in and get in quickly and seemingly can do damage, but he's also kind of glass cannon in a sense, because if he gets hit, then he's going to be susceptible to be damaged.
most important tools is his neutral special, Shuriken. You don't always have to throw yourself at the opponent.
Ooh, and he
if you have
can.
a
Okay, and he can enhance it to throw 3.
projectile, and Shuriken is a great one to complement Raphael's aggression. He throws it slightly downwards, which is great when applying pressure at the ledge,
Oh, I was about to say, so you can ledge guard with it.
sending
Okay.
combos, or hopping around slightly above your opponent's head looking for an opening.
Oh, you
Rap's
can use it
down
on
special
recovery.
is a forward flip double grab whichever
Oh, okay, that's a grab. I thought it was just a forward flip that does damage on hit, but apparently it's a forward hit, a forward flip, and a grab.
opponent first gets in his way. And if you press the special again, he'll transition into a kick.
Oh, and he can. So it's a grab that can be canceled into a kick,
You
basically.
also have the option of jumping out of the attack as well.
And you can cancel out of it by just jumping. Okay.
This move, in addition to his side special, Power Drill, makes for excellent horizontal movement options.
Okay. So he got options to chase you, basically. Yo, hold on, wait a minute. My man fucking just almost went off screen. Almost off screen. Then he did the flip into the
His
jumping.
special is a quick flip that ends with a powerful kick. It's a great move to use as a shield or to chase
Okay, so those are two different moves. The up one is a different move altogether. Got
your
you.
opponents into the sky.
Ooh, and then he got a move where he can hit from behind. So if there's a situation like that where you jump up and you need to hit somebody falling behind you, then you can go ahead and do that. Boom. now you get the knockout if they're close enough to the edge.
Raphael's moves are generally super quick.
Yo, why he low? Hold on. I know they showed the image of this earlier. Yeah, right here. Where is it? Yo, I didn't peep this until just now. You see the R on his shit? It made me think he had the fucking for anybody who's a WWE fan like me, it made me think he had like a Edge belt buckle, you know, the rated R part on him. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I saw it here, but I didn't like pay too much attention to it because I know it's Raphael. But when I saw it with this outfit, I was like, yo, he looks kind of edgish in this outfit.
You also have the option of jumping out of the attack as well. Special options. His subspecial is a quick flip that ends with a powerful kick. It's a great move to use as a shield.
Also, the what's that move? Not the move? What's that thing called, the Tetradome? I ain't seen this in a minute.
Or to chase your opponents into the sky.
I think that's fire right there.
Raphael's moves are generally super quick, with a decent amount of range thanks to his weapons of choice. Dual side. His light down attack is great for poking at your opponent.
Okay.
Hold down the attack button, it'll send them upwards, and if you quickly tap it
So
instead,
so it's a poke that launches.
send them at a shadow angle away from.
And well, yeah, it launches in two different ways. Okay.
Quick reflexes and even quicker thinking are key to taking control of this fearsome turtle. You'll need to be able to react on
Ooh, hold on, that was a setup right there. That was kind of crazy.
to taking control of this fearsome turtle.
He did the roll to bounce you into the air. He did the He did it the quick attack to launch you, and then immediately jumped into the spike.
Fly to your opponent's options.
Damn.
Make good use of each of his tools to maximize his combo game.
Look at this
Running
nigga.
around at breakneck speed is your style.
Yeah, see, this is something that this game got that the first one didn't seem to have. This seemingly has supers,
Raphael and hit the dojo.
which is something I have to look at. Hold on, let me see if I can find a video real quick to talk about the supers. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording real quick. I know this was only supposed to be about Raphael, but now I'm like interested in the game because I haven't seen much on it, like mechanically. Alright, we're back. I was able to find the official Jesus, that was loud. I thought I paused it. My bad. I found the official trailer on IGN. This was a month ago. So I didn't ever look at this trailer. Like I said, this is my first time seeing this. So let me see. Because clearly they changed up a lot. Yeah, I was about to say, one thing that they didn't have in the original game that everybody knew was no voice acting. And it was kind of an odd choice. But you kind of understood it. Because it was like the first game, but it was like, bro, like voice acting is like one of those things that you don't think about, but it's a huge part just to hear, because without it, you just hear sound effects and the game counts. A game sounds kind of quiet. I know they didn't fucking pull up the SpongeBob meme of Squidward looking through the house, bro. You know, I'm finna find that meme, but I'm finna throw an image of Raphael as the thumbnail to give y'all a little sneak peek. If I don't use that, it's because I came up with a better thumbnail. But like, I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, Squidward. Oh, it's beautiful, Squidward.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, April, Garfield, SpongeBob, Aang, Rocco, Loud House characters. I think I said Aang, Rocco, Ren and Stimpy. What did he say? I remember this episode. What did he say? Krakatoa when he turned into Volcano Squidward, bro. That was fire. Hey, with Jenny, and that was Donatello. Future. Nah, bro. See, look. If this game is actually fun, you can't give me this much power, cause bro, y'all know I'm a 2000s kid, so I'm gonna get 90% of the references. The only thing that I might not get is these 90s shows like the Thornberries, which I didn't see the Thornberries, but I know what it is. But like, you can't give me 2000 references, cause I will get all of them. Oh, it's a Zim, okay. Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. I was gonna say the game visually looks different. Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl. Let me hold on. I'm just checking something real quick. Because I wanted to see, like, I obviously made a video on it, but that was so long ago, I don't remember what the game visually looks like. Or not videos, I wanted to go to images. Hmm. This is Nickelodeon Brawl, All-Star Brawl 2. Yeah, this is what the original looked like. Okay, I just wanted to have a quick look at it. Because I don't remember it looking this, like, this bad. But the art style with this definitely looks more improved. For sure. Definitely a cleaner, smoother, more cartoony art style. Like just looking at this looks like this fucking was a 2000s game, dead ass. But this looks way better. Yeah, I was gonna say that was one thing I did notice in that initial trailer. The stage was different. And this is a Invaders Zim map. So they got multiple Invaders Zim maps. Either that or it transitioned to a different view of the stage. Graveyard, air, the hidden, was that the hidden air temple? I think it was. New gameplay. Ooh, new moves, okay. It has a campaign. I don't think the first game had a campaign, so if they added a campaign to this, that's good. Give them more single player content. Not everybody might be into fighting people online, so give the single player people something to do. Go SpongeBob. Oh yeah, Reptar was in the first game. Danny Phantom. Nah, bro. They put my nigga Jimmy in the game. See, low key, bro. Low key, I might have to cop this one too, just to at least try it one time. Cause, bro, you can't put my nigga Jimmy Neutron in the game and not get me hyped. I'm obviously gonna do more research and look into the game, but just the fact that they showed off my nigga Jimmy and I immediately knew who he was because of the shoes, I was like, wait a minute. Because the biggest thing that I didn't like about the game was the online wasn't the greatest, and then the fighting with certain connections just didn't feel very good. So it's like if they can fix that and make fighting in this game feel fun, then it's like, all right, I wouldn't mind playing it. Anything else on it? Pre-order. So that's the company that's in charge of it with Fair Play Labs, Ludo City. Yeah, and that's it. Nothing else here, right? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all voices be a determining thing if y'all want to see more about this game, because it genuinely has me a little bit interested now, seeing like some subtle changes and seeing some things that are different. And they didn't say anything about it here, but we clearly saw in the other video, we saw that Raphael had a super that he did. So it was like, oh, wait a minute. If Raphael has a super and supers weren't in this last game, then they didn't show off everything possible in that other trailer. We don't know where this is in the game, but they clearly showed him doing what looked like a super animation. Yeah, that looked like he went into a super and then did a super. So maybe there's some more stuff in here that they just haven't showed us, but definitely gonna be looking into more of this myself. Now, whether I make videos on it, that's determined on how y'all receive this. The one PlayStation All-Star video that I did where I actually played the game did really good. That was the Patrick one. If you haven't watched that, I'll try to remember to throw it up in the icon on the top right, or if you want, you can go look back at some of my early reactions to PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 1, or not Battle Royale, PlayStation All-Stars Brawl, the original, and you can kind of see what the game looked like. And then if you're curious to see what the difference is, you can look at the initial trailers I did and then look at what they're showing now. The other ones were a lot more in-depth in showing you stuff, but I felt like just the way the game played overall kind of, it got you hyped, but it didn't get you hyped like that. You know, it was like tempered expectations with it, and you were just hoping that the game played fun, but it wouldn't have been surprising if it didn't. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, let me know how y'all feel. Let me know if y'all want to see more about this game. Let me know if you want me to do more of these spotlights from this channel so that I can like at least talk about it if you don't want to see me go more in depth about it, if they reveal more like core gameplay stuff. And I'll see y'all next time. Like this video, subscribe if you're new. Also, don't forget to join down in the Discord. You can shoot me messages over there. If you don't want to do it on YouTube, you can go over there to just hang and chill. Because most of the time I don't be doing anything. I just be in there playing with my homie. We'll be in there playing like Splatoon and stuff and just be casually chilling in there. So yeah, it's a very chill, laid back environment. I just be vibing. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
She a Gemini, cool, I'm a black guy. She said hi to me, but she was someone I ain't recognize. Must have been buzzed when we met, cause I can't verify. Kinda like to check up on my Insta just to clarify.